Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated the Mandarin, who was representing Enchantress. Took us 3 tries, third time was the charm, etc., but now we are down to 1 life remaining, unfortunately. And we're moving on to battle number 3, Queen Storm of Polemachus. Polemachus is once again in jeopardy because the device constructed by Iron Man and Thor is failing. Seeking Thor's aid in restoring the device, Arkon visited Earth, but finding Thor absent, he kidnapped Storm of the X-Men. She soon grew to love Arkon and agreed to marry him and power the device. The X-Men seek to rescue Storm, but does she need or want rescuing? Will she remain on Polemachus as queen, or will Polemachus perish? Or perhaps is there another solution? So today we're facing King Hyperion. King Hyperion is representing Arkon the Magnificent Imperium of Polemachus. He always leads the Utopolis. Master Strike. King Hyperion enters the city if he was not already there, and then he charges 3 spaces. Escape. Each player gains a wound. Put King Hyperion on the Mastermind space. So he goes into the city. He pushes things forward extremely quickly. It's going to be a lot of escapes, but that's fine because escapes don't really matter for this scheme. So the scheme is to ruin the perfect wedding. Set up 11 twists. Set aside 2 extra heroes to get married. Prepare each wedding hero into a separate 14-card stack, ordered by cost with the lowest cost on top. The 2 heroes getting married are Arkon the Magnificent and Queen Storm of Wakanda. I'm assuming that the automation will bring these 2 out, and if they don't, I'll figure that out when that happens. Twist 1, put 1 wedding hero stack above the rightmost city space at the altar, gain the top card. The at the altar hero is going to be Arkon. Twist 2, put the other wedding hero stack above the mastermind space at the door, gain its top card. The at the door hero is going to be Queen Storm. Twist 3 through 7, gain the top card of either wedding hero stack, then KO 2 cards from the top of each wedding hero stack that has a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. Twist 8 through 11, KO 2 cards from the top of each wedding hero stack. Evil wins when either wedding hero stack is KO'd. So on twist number 3, the top 2 cards of Storm are going to get KO'd at the very least, and maybe Arkon too, depending on what's in the sewers. So you need to keep the sewers clear, and you need to keep whatever is under Storm clear. And then hopefully you don't lose. Easy. We are also facing the Uncanny X-Men and the Mandroids, and we're playing as Storm, Cyclops, Jubilee, Colossus and Wolverine, and Beast. So, talking about the heroes, Cyclops is just good. I like Cyclops a lot. Storm is pretty good. Neither of these I'm allowed to replace, so I'm not going to talk about them too much. Colossus and Wolverine and Beast both have a lot of Berserk synergy. Like, they do a lot of berserking. So these 2 could work pretty decently together. Jubilee has good light show stuff. Unfortunately, I don't really like light show. Blasting Fireworks is just a good card. This can be good if you get the light show, and like this can be good if you get the light show, but I don't think light show is consistent enough with only 1 hero. So I'm going to replace her with Richter. I think Jubilee has the potential to be better than Richter if I get lucky, but I don't trust that I'll get lucky enough for that. So Richter, the reason I'm bringing in Richter is there's a decent amount of range with Cyclops and with Storm, and the instinct stuff, there's a decent amount of that over on Wolverine's side. So I once again can make a pretty decent ranged instinct deck, hopefully. And then the other side can try and do berserking things, maybe? Again, I'm not entirely sure bringing in Richter is the correct choice, but I have made my decision. And this is my last chance, so if it doesn't work out, oops. Check Married Heroes order. Lowest cost on top. Okay, so I need to manually do this. Please stand by. So you're the highest, and then you're like this. And then I guess I can choose, right? What order I want these in. So I only gain the top one, right? I can't gain anything else, correct? Oh no, I gain the top of either. Twist. Okay, okay. I think I want the quivers. They're a ranged card, which is good for the range stuff that I'm planning on doing. And this is just whatever. I mean, a 3 recruit card's good. A 2 recruit card's fine. This isn't just whatever. But I want the quivers on top, so. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and then Queen Storm. You're the highest cost, then I need the 6 costs. Then the 4s, and then the 3s. I mean, really forgot the Storm had a lot of covert, so this might be a little awkward, because I don't really have a whole lot of covert in here. But Hurricane Winds is going to be good for manipulating the city, or the city. All right. 4-4 and 3-5 are my splits. Let's start. Ambush, charge 3 spaces. Boop. Okay. All right, what do I want to do here? The right side can buy Unearth Tectonic Power. So I guess I'm starting the Instinct range thing over on that side. This side, I might just take both of these. There's an X-Gene Strength in one of Colossus and Wolverine's cards, I think, so this is fine, and this can let me get to higher cost things. This might be awkward, but maybe I'll Berserk it away. Alright, we've got very high cost things in this HQ. Alright, Scheme Twist. Put one hit Wedding Hero stack above the rightmost city space at the altar. Gain its top card. Okay, I gained a ranged, which is good for this, but not quite going to be drawing me cards, I don't think. King Hyperion is the one that's supposed to be at the altar, right? Yeah, Arkon the Magnificent at the altar. Not King Hyperion, Arkon. King Hyperion is representing Arkon. I don't really understand what's happening. If this hero's path has taught me anything, it's that Arkon is a very niche hero, and that the lore for him has very little to do with anything else in this video game. So it probably was very difficult to make a hero path for this hero. So kudos for doing it. I'm just going to buy an officer. The HQ is really pricey. Ambush, charge 1 space. Done. Utopolis is an interesting villain group for this, because it means the sewers are going to be empty quite a bit, actually. I don't know what I want here. I don't want Trace the Fault Lines. I want that on the right. I don't really want Lightning Bolt because I want that on the right. Though Lightning Bolt would also be good if I bought Berserk stuff. I already bought a 3 recruit card to get to the Colossus and Wolverine uncommon. So maybe I don't want an officer. But I'll buy one anyways, because you can't stop me. No one can stop me. That's a good officer. It's a very good officer. Ambush. After Storm enters the city, move Storm to the rooftops. If another adversary is already there, stop them. Swap them. Okay. Need to buy you. Alright. This Instinct range deck is looking like it's going to be pretty good. Okay, I can't buy a tech card for you. Unless I buy an officer and it is a tech officer, but I think there's only one tech officer and I've already gotten one of them, so there should be one more. Oh no, there's two. There's the guy that's in like Iron Man armor. I don't remember his name. The one that like KOs a shield agent and goes undercover. Shield. What do I want to do here? Like, I don't want any of this. I want these. I don't think I want to buy an officer. I mean, I guess I could buy an officer and maybe it'll be tech. I don't buy that one. Buy an officer, maybe it's tech. It isn't? Okay. I'm not buying any more officers on this side. That is not happening. Just gonna buy a sidekick. Throg. Alright, so extreme attack, they get +1 attack for each other extreme attack adversary in the city, so these guys are stronger. 2 attack, investigate for a card that's ranged and or instinct. Okay. I probably want to leave this on top. Guess it doesn't really matter. So this is awkward because it's just a ranged card, but okay, I can fight you. Gives that a bindings, I can fight you. That also gives that a bindings, I can fight you. That doesn't give out a bindings. I like that idea. Fight! After this goes to your victory pile, patrol the bridge. There's a villain there, each other player gains a wound. And I'm going to buy... all these are good options. I think I want this one for KO. Okay, Master Strike. King Hyperion enters the city and then he charges 3 spaces. So he's in the streets, which means you have escaped, and you're here. So you do not have an escape effect, but okay. In order, this escaped, then this escaped, right? So you escaped first, you do not have an escape effect. So I need to KO something. I can buy this turn, so I probably should buy this turn. I'm gonna need to KO 2 things. Oh, you're going to be a new mastermind. That's annoying. This sucks. I want both of these. I want all of these. I want everything. I guess I can KO one of these. No, I should be able to get to that. I'm gonna KO a lightning bolt. And then you escape with a bystander. So the escape effect happens first. Then, so you're a new mastermind. Then the KO happens and then the bystander being carried off happens. So I want that card. Now I'm going to KO one of these. Okay. And then each side needs to discard a card from the bystander being carried off. Alright. That's annoying, but I can afford this, so that's not annoying, that's good. By the card draw. Do I buy a determination over here? I probably don't need it. The HQ no longer looks very expensive, believe it or not, so I don't think I want a determination over here. I think I'm just going to leave these here to KO from stuff escaping and buy a sidekick. A sidekick could give me a random color for Spectrum. Alright, twist number 2. Put the other Wedding Hero stack above the Mastermind space at the door. Specifically the Mastermind space, not the Mastermind. That would be rather annoying. Gain its top card. Okay, I've now gained a lot of recruit cards in my Berserk deck, which is not ideal. I could have 5 recruit this turn. Should give me enough to fight the elusive, but I don't have enough attack to fight it because of the extreme attack. So 5 recruit isn't perfect. In that case, I might draw a card and see what that gives me. If I draw into enough recruit, then I can fight Shadowcat. If I draw into my determination, I can fight Shadowcat. The failure state, if I don't draw anything, is I miss out on buying a sidekick or a new recruit, which I think is fine. I think I should go for the low chance that I can kill Shadowcat. That doesn't do it. Yes, it does. Yeah, that does it. So I have 5 recruit and 3 attack, and I can fight you for 3 because I beat your elusive. And then I'm going to buy this or this. This and a sidekick, I guess. Actually, this and a new recruit. New recruits synergize better with Berserk, and that's what I'm trying to do over here, I guess. Ambush, charge 1 space, done. Investigate for a card that's ranged and or instinct. Probably want to KO that. Or KO, actually, I want to KO an agent, so I should put that on the bottom. If I draw this, does that let me do anything? No? Okay, so I want to KO something. Yeah, I'm just going to put this on the bottom and try and KO an agent. Then 2 recruit, investigate for a card that costs 0, KO or discard it. KO the agents, leave the other agents on top. No, put it on the bottom. I have a lot of recruit this turn. That's not really being used for anything super important. Okay, another Unearthed Tectonic Power. Can't fight you. Can't fight anything, which kind of sucks. Play this by discarding this. Another one of these and another new recruit, or buy this one? Another one of these. And another new recruit. Okay, there's the beast rare. What kind of 3 costs do I have? I have this. Okay. This works pretty well with Colossus and Wolverine. I didn't really think about that, but it does. Alright, Scheme Twist. Gain the top card of either Wedding Hero stack, then KO 2 cards from the top of each Wedding Hero stack that has a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. So I don't want to gain this card, but gaining this card is kind of bad because it's going to start getting KO'd. So I think I want to gain Hurricane Winds. Yeah. And then KO these 2. And then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. So I need to get rid of these, which is kind of hard. Unfortunately, this isn't going to work. Oh. Yeah, I still can't fight anything. Oh, that's the X-Gene Strength card. Alright, I should be able to fight that Mandroid this turn. Or this. 4 attack Berserk. And I gain a wound. Unfortunately, I can't get this. I could have if I discarded this, but I kind of want to fight the Mandroid. So I'm going to fight the Mandroid for 2. Fight KO one of your heroes. Easy enough. And I want to buy which one of these? Oh, I could have bought this with Soaring Flight and then discard... I'm a fool. I have more strength than instinct, so I probably want Furry Fury. And this one. Alright, another Mandroid. Okay, I can move a villain to an adjacent city space. What do I want to move? You're not a villain. Or are you? Do you count as a villain while you're in this city? I guess you do. So I'm fighting the Mandroid this turn. What do I want to move then? You want to stay in the bank. I mean, everyone being here is kind of fine. I guess I can do this. I'm running under the assumption that King Hyperion counts as a villain for this, because otherwise this card doesn't really make any sense. And I fight you for 2. So the Mandroids get +1 attack for each other Mandroid in your victory pile. Doesn't count this one. So fight, KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to buy... nothing? Determination? No, no determination. No more recruit cards over here, I think. I think I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Another Mandroid. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, that was a mistake. This was a bad idea. Whatever. If the strike comes out first, King Hyperion will just go back here, right? I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. And do I buy another Determination? It is a strength card, which is good, and it might help me get to the Beast Rare. So I guess I'll buy 1 more Determination. Just 1, as a treat. Okay. What order do I want to do this in? This first? Or what's the most likely to make this hit? This first is the most likely to make this hit, I think so. I'm going to play you first. Then you. Investigate for a card that costs 0. KO to discard it. I'll KO this. And put this on the bottom. Then this is more likely to hit. Okay. And probably put this on the bottom. How much recruit do I have this turn? 7. I don't want this on this side. It's not very good on this side, so... Oh, I forgot special rules. Queen Storm's cards all have the X-Men team icon instead of the Heroes of Wakanda icon. So Queen Storm cards are X-Men. That is a special rule of this setup. So this is actually slightly better, but not ideal. I don't think I want it over here. Yeah, I don't think I want this card on top. Then 2 recruit, draw a card. I mean, it didn't matter. 2 attack, I shatter you. You're currently at 5, so you're 2.5 rounded up to 3. I need to fight this. I need to keep the sewers as clear as possible. The question is, am I buying recursive pummeling? I don't think it's good over here. Like, I do have a few storm cards, not a lot. I think I'm just going to buy Lightning Bolt and see what comes up. Start by fighting you for 3. Fight, choose an ally you played this turn. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, add the ally to your new hand as an extra card. Do I want this or do I want this? I think I have another range in there. I have 2 Gathering Storms, right? Or did I KO one of them? Yeah, I have 2 of these Gathering Storm Clouds. So if I get this, I can guarantee get the trigger from it, which is good. So I think I'll do that. And then I'm going to buy you. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, Scheme Twist. Gain the top card of each either Wedding Hero stack. This will actually be pretty good on this side. It's an attack card to get berserked. I have a lot of, not a lot, but I have a few multicolored cards. Then KO the top 2 cards of each Wedding Hero stack that has a thing in front of it, then it walks down the aisle. Okay, so I need to fight Colossus this turn. Or, I mean, I can give a Bindings to the right, it'll be fine. So what am I doing here? Do I have a tech in here? No. Can I get a tech in here? Maybe. That means I can't fight you. Which is pretty important to do, actually. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I can. If this hits. So, 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. What's the wording on Berserk? Berserk. Berserk. Okay. If I buy this, it's possible, like it's already possible that I'm not able to fight this, so I'm just gonna buy this card. So 2 recruit, and then this. This was an awkward turn. I didn't do this turn good. Then 1 attack, X Gene, draw card. Okay, I still have a chance. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. And there's no other extreme attacks, so I fight you for 5. Fight, you may KO a Bindings from your hand or discard pile if you don't. Each other player gains the Bindings. That's fine. A Scheme Twist. Which one of these do I want to gain? You have 10 left and you have 10 left, so it's pretty similar. Probably just take the ranged card and then move you forward. I need to fight you this turn. So 1 attack, draw a card. If I investigate first, it's possible I can get both of these triggers. I'm pretty likely to hit, I think, so I'm gonna try. Investigate for a card that's ranged and or instinct, okay. What do I want? I can, if I take this, I can fight you, which is good. And then discard, no, leave this on top and draw, okay. Take this one. Leave this one on top. To attack. To recruit, draw a card. To recruit, draw a card. Should have done this first. To recruit, investigate for a card that costs 0 KO or to discard it. I'll KO this. Put this on the bottom. Do I fight you or do I fight you? That Master Strike effect isn't the end of the world. How many twists are left? 6. It's kind of likely to hit one. Yeah, this Master Strike isn't the end of the world. Just gonna fight you for 6. Keep this clear. Once again, I can buy the Beast Rare. Once again, I don't think it's good. I mean, I have 3 Storm cards and a Queen Storm card, so that's kind of likely to hit the X Gene. I have some decent 3 costs in here. I guess this is a decent 4 cost. Can this side afford it next turn? No. Fine. Oh yeah, this works really well with Berserk. Master Strike, so charge, escape, each player gains a wound, put King Hyperion on the Mastermind space. And if there's a villain in the bank, each player discards a card with the recruit icon. I do have Spectrum, so 2 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. Do I buy this just because it's so good with Berserk, or do I buy more Berserk cards? It's just so good with Berserk, I should take it. No, I should take this. Yeah, I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna buy this and Soaring Flight it. Oh, that's not what I thought that did. Yeah, Soaring Flight teleports it. What am I thinking? Oh, it's Wall Crawl that goes on top of your deck, right? 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. And I'm gonna fight you for 4. And the HQ, or the city is cleared. Doing pretty good over here. Scheme Twist, I gain 1. This has... I mean, neither of these are very useful. I'll take you because you're an X-Men. And then it walks down the aisle. Did I do this wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess they're both above the sewers then. Yeah, because they're together. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. This first or this? Do I have a ranged left in here? I don't really want to shuffle. So I kind of want to play this first. But I don't think this is going to hit. Oh, it did hit. Then this. Then 2 attack Spectrum, draw a card. And I can actually fight you this turn. Go ahead and do that. Just by Optic Blast. I mean, this works well with this, but I also kind of need big attack cards over here. And a new recruit. I don't think I want another Determination. Alright, we've got some stuff in here. Quite a lot of stuff in here, actually. 3 attack. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard that and then Berserk. Okay. Losing those is actually good. It gets them out of the way. Trying to decide if I want to discard one of my good cards so that I can get the X gene. I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to buy this or this. Hold on. How much attack can I get this turn? Assuming none of the Berserks hit, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have enough attack to fight him, so I can discard. Actually, discard this, then buy this for 3. Then I trigger both of these X genes. So 2 attack, X gene, Instinct, Berserk. Okay. 2 attack, Berserk. And then X gene, Strength, Berserk. I'm hoping I hit my wound from this. I didn't, but I do get 2 attack. And then I gain a wound. Do I attack King Hyperion or do I attack Nighthawk? I think I should attack King Hyperion. This isn't the end of the world if this happens because... Oh, actually it kind of is. These are at 9. Yeah, then I would lose at twists. Or lose after 3 of the other twists. Instead of 4. I need to fight King Hyperion when I can. So Nighthawk has 8 attack this turn. Fight. If King Hyperion is in the city, put him back on the Mastermind space and shovel this tactic back into S tactics. If you do, rescue 6 bystanders. He's not. Okay. And yeah, you're at 8, so I can't fight you. That might have been a little bit greedy, but I think I need to fight him when I have the chance. One attack, draw a card. Three attack by discarding this, then 2 recruit, draw a card. 2 attack, I investigate. Okay. Leave this on top to KO it. How much attack do I have this turn? I have 11. That's unfortunate. And I can't draw anymore, so I can't get more than that. I'll just leave this on top. Then investigate. Okay. Now I can put this on the bottom. 2 attack, I shatter you. You're at 3. Yeah, you're at 3, so that's 1.5 rounded up to 2. I'm gonna fight you for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. Going to... Actually, maybe I should... No. I like that idea. I'm going to fight you for 4. And I'm going to buy... how did I get this much recruit? Wait, what? Oh, right, Queen Storm. This could be okay over here, but I don't want it. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay, Scheme Twist. Gain the top card of either stack. Just a random strength card for X-Gene, or a random ranged card, which I can berserk away with 2 attack. I like that idea. Now they're both in the sewers, which doesn't actually matter. Okay, so now I lose on twist 11. Right? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. I lose at twist 11. So I've got a decent chance. I have X-Gene, right? X-Gene Tech? Yeah, I do. Okay. 1 attack, X-Gene, draw a card. Probably buy Optic Blast this turn. It's just so good with Berserk. And even if I don't Berserk it and I draw it, oh no, I drew a 4 attack card. So, recruit, discard this, and then I play both of these as reliable. And buy you. Massive Earthquake is good. I don't think it'll be good on this side. I mean, maybe it would have been good on this side. Like, King Hyperion being 6 is a pretty big deal. Ambush, charge 1 space. I do not have Spectrum. I will move you to the rooftops. 2 attack. Any villain I fight in the rooftops this turn gets -2 attack. 2 recruit, draw a card. Oh. That's annoying. Fight you or heal the bindings. I can fight you because you're weaker from Lightning Bolt. I think I just want to heal the bindings. I might give this to the left too, because the left has wound synergy? Not synergy, KO ability. Yeah, I'm going to heal the bindings. If I don't recruit or attack anything, I can KO the bindings, and the player on the right gains all the other bindings, and I'm going to heal this by giving it over here. Master Strike! King Hyperion enters the city, and he charges 3 spaces, so he's over here. Do I buy the rare? Can this side buy the rare? No. Legitimately, this might be pretty good. I mean, it is pretty good. It has anti-synergy with Berserk, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Before I do this, let me do this first. Do it like this. 3 attack Berserk. And then X-Gene X-Men. I may return a 0 cost, 3 cost, and 4 cost from my discard pile to my hand. So a 0 cost, a 3 cost, and a 4 cost. This will let me draw a card. That would let me... I don't actually have the trigger for that. Take Optic Blast. Well, 0 cost, I don't have a whole lot of choice. To recruit, move you over here. I'm assuming he counts as a villain. while he's in the city. Maybe he doesn't. I mean, I've already moved him. He has to count as a villain while he's in the city. Otherwise, it makes no fucking sense. Oh yeah, I have all these now. 2 attack. 2 more. Gonna fight King Hyperion for 10. Again, I'm making assumptions here that may not be correct. Alright, if King Hyperion is put him, blah blah blah, put him back in the mastermind space and shuffle this back into his tactics. Wait, hold up, what was the bonus? If you do, you may defeat a villain in the city for free. This one, because I do have Spectrum. KO a card from my discard pile. Maria Hill. Like legitimately Maria Hill, probably. That means I'm probably never going to get to this. That's fine. I mean, I have a lot of Storm cards. Then you're at 4, right? So I can't actually fight you. I'm going to buy you for 3. Master Strike! King Hyperion enters the city, and he charges. Whoop, 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 ba-doo. Annoying. Oh my god. Where are all my wounds to KO with this? I keep drawing it early. It sucks. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. Uh, 4 attack, Berserk, and I gain a wound. Fighting King Hyperion for 12. Did I shuffle it back in? I don't remember. Okay, so I put him back and I may defeat a villain in the city for free. So I defeat this for free. Fight KO one of my heroes. What am I buying? This will reasonably draw me a card, and it works good with Berserk-ish. Ambush, charge 1 space. Okay. I'm actually really low on 0 cost. I don't think I have any anymore for this. I mean, I'm going to play it anyways, because I don't have anything better to do. To recruit, move you here. Investigate for a card that costs 0, KO to discard it. Yeah, I don't think I have any others. These are my last 2 0 costs, I'm pretty sure. Probably put this on the bottom and leave this on top. Oh no, leave this on top with this so that I can get the Spectrum. Attack, discard this, and you are at -2, and I don't have Spectrum, unfortunately, but that's fine. And I'm going to buy you for 5. Alright, Scheme Twist, KO 2 cards from the top of each Wedding Hero stack. What am I doing here? Just heal the wound and don't berserk away anything. Ambush, charge 3 spaces. Zoop. Oh no, I do have more grace. I'm a fool. Investigate first. What? I swear I had so much less grays than this. That's rather annoying. 2 attack, Spectrum, draw card. 2 recruit, draw card. 2 attack, investigate. This. 2 recruit, draw card, 2 attack, draw card, 1 attack, draw card, 2 recruit, draw card. Got a lot of recruit there. Okay. We've got things happening. I do have X-Men in there. 3 attack, berserk. And you, oh, I have this too. So I can return a 0, a 3, and a 4. How many cards do I have in my deck? 1. So I don't really want to play this. So this, and this, I guess. Oops. This one, this one, this one. Alright. To recruit, move you over here. 3 attack. Discard this. 2 attack. 2 attack. Not enough to fight Hyperion twice, unfortunately, but I can fight him once. I don't remember if I shuffled or not. Fight! He's not in the city, so nothing that this says happens. And I fight you. Nothing is on the bridge. What am I buying here? Another lightning bolt? Lightning bolt's kind of whatever. Maybe I want to buy this. This is a big attack card. A big attack card that doesn't really fit with what I'm doing over here. Yeah, I should buy a lightning bolt. Make sure I can reliably get the range triggers. And I'll buy a new recruit. Alright, I can Shadow the Mastermind this turn, which unfortunately is not that good yet. 1 attack, draw card, because I do have X-Gene. Alright, got a little more. Yeah, Shattering the Mastermind still doesn't do anything. I'll try and draw into something that makes it do something. 1 attack, draw a card. Alright. So much for that. I might just heal these wounds then. Is that dumb? Nah, just heal the wounds. Over buying... Actually, buying Calculated Rage might be better. I can buy both Calculated Rages, can I? Yeah, I shatter all the heroes in the HQ, so these are all 3. No, I can't buy both. But you're 2, so I can buy this for 3. And this for 2. This turn kind of sucks. Getting powered by Covert, so that's +1 attack. Then, Why do I have 4? I should have 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, okay. And do I want to move things? I guess I can move these like this. It doesn't really matter. Get them closer to the rooftops. 3 attack. The mandroids are at 4, right? Yeah. So, do I want Trace the Fault Lines? I have more 0 cost than I thought in this deck. I think I have 3 left now. Or 4 left. So maybe Trace the Fault Lines is still good. Maybe I just want to buy a 4 attack card. I'm just going to buy a 4 attack card. I'm getting pretty close to being able to win. Just need a little bit of extra oomph. Do I have X-Gene currently? Yes. Do I have... I'm going to be berserking away a lot of stuff, which kind of sucks. 2 attack, X Gene Berserk. Okay. 2 attack, X Gene Berserk. Okay. I think I should push to fight King Hyperion. So I will 1 attack Berserk Berserk. Damn. Never lucky. What are the Mandroids at over here? They're at 5, and then they'll be at 6, so I can fight both of them. I'm gonna fight you for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes, and then I'm gonna fight you for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy Furry Fury. Getting lucky-ish. 3 more twists and I lose, so... I do have Spectrum. Let's do this first. I don't think I have any 0 cost left, so... I'm gonna play... this one next. Don't have a 4 in here. If I draw this, Berserk this, then I have a 4 to... Okay, I draw this one. Then 3 attack, Berserk, X-Gene X-Men, I return you, and you to my hand. Then to recruit, investigate. KO this. Leave this on top. To recruit, draw a card. Then 2 attack. Investigate. Take this one. 2 attack, investigate. I have a lot more 0 cost than I thought I did still in here. It's on the bottom. 2 recruit, draw a card. 2 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. 2 recruit, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 3 attack, discard this. 2 attack, 2 attack, 2 attack, I shatter you. 1 attack, 1 recruit. I fight King Hyperion for 12. He's not in the city, so nothing here happens. Then I fight him again for 12. Again, he's not in the city, so nothing here happens. And then I have 9 recruits. I'm gonna buy this one, and this one, and this one. Optic Blast. Or X-Men United, not Optic Blast. This one's up. No. This one's Optic Blast. Alright, KO the top 2 cards of each Wedding Hero stack. Can I win this turn? Probably. I do have the X-Gene. 3 attack, look at the top card of my deck, discard it, put it back. I should leave that on top. And then Berserk it for 1 attack. Then 2 attack, Berserk. And X-Gene Strength Berserk. 1 attack, Berserk, Berserk. then 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. 4 attack. 1 attack. 2 recruit. I can get a little bit of extra VP, right? From you. Fight you for 6. And give this side a bindings. And fight King Hyperion for 10 and win. I did it. Let's go. That went pretty well. Well, I got lucky with the twists. Lucky-ish with the twists. Yeah, one was on the very bottom, so I had a long time to do that. Yeah, this went pretty good. Let's count VP. Left side got 29, and the right side got 50, so 79 VP. Let's put that into the spreadsheet. Click here if you won. Your total VP below 79. Oh, there's a... Hold up, there's lore here on the click here if you won button. Storm, Colossus, and Cyclops were able to combine their powers to restart the device, but Storm decided to leave as she didn't approve of some of the barbaric ways of Arkon's kingdom. Cool, I missed that. Did the other two have that? Battle 2 didn't. Oh, Battle 1 did. So Battle 1 had like a post-battle lore. Iron Man and Thor were able to create a device to power the rings and save Polemachus. It happened at the end of Battle 1. I missed that. Okay, that's cool. That explains what this was talking about. About the device constructed by Iron Man and Thor. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I wonder if I missed that in any like other hero paths. Because these are like spreadsheet based, and spreadsheets, you can put like notes on specific cells in a spreadsheet, and they're like a little black triangle on the top right, and they can be difficult to see sometimes. So if I do miss any, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's talk about our decks. Left side was a Berserk deck. I liked it. It was fun. I liked Beast. The Beast Colossus Wolverine combo is good. I really like this card, reliable, unpredictable, because you don't really want a whole lot of recruit cards when you're making a Berserk deck. So having a recruit card that is also an attack card is very nice, because you can Berserk it away for 1 attack. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. This deck was Ranged Instinct, and it worked even better than I thought it was going to. It had this, which was honestly insane over here. This drew 3 cards every single time I played it, and a lot of the time the 3 cards it drew were actually pretty useful. Maybe not the troopers, but 1 attack is 1 attack, you know? Yeah, this card's really good. Big fan. And then Richter's Richter. If you can get this going, it's really strong. If you can get... I really like Richter. I've gotten so... Like, ever since his hero path, I've used him so much. I feel like I didn't respect him enough. And now I'm putting some respect on his name. I love Richter. This is a fun hero. And these kind of existed. These didn't do a whole lot, but being able to manipulate the city is cool. I think at one point I needed to move something to the rooftops to kill it with Lightning Bolt. And they did help with this one, Quiver of Thunderbolts. So it did good, even though I didn't particularly want the Queen Storm cards, but you can't always get what you want, you know? Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 4 in Arkon's Hero Path. See you guys then.